Hello and welcome. Salutations and good evening to all. It's Graveyard and Chill, and I'm your humble host, Graveyard 420. Woo. Yo, I feel like
I just
feel like you just did too.
But sure, 32 months.
Months. Interesting emphasis on that syllable, Scarlet. Yo, good evening, Cathedral. It's so good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely evening. The 32 months. That's incredible. That's it. That's absolutely incredible. I have been working on. Oh, you typed that and she pronounced it. That's hilarious. That's truly hilarious. Oh man, I've been working on a few different things. I've been working on some stuff. But I had mild amounts of success over the past 48 hours. I've been working on a couple of different things related to Twitch, and I've been hanging out on like everybody else's streams, and I feel like I haven't been streaming over the past couple of days, but I got that working again. Check it out. Check it out, indeed. It's magical. 32 months is magical. I wouldn't have it any other way. I want 3,200 more. What are you getting into? This evening, I hope it's something chill and sort of relaxing. Glork, I was enjoying watching you ride your bike, dude. That is, I love IRL streams. Fascinate me. It was cool to watch Glork just riding his bike pretty much all day today. It was amazing, dude. I fixed our alert, and I'm very proud of it actually, because not only is it fixed, but a Graveyard had his first GitHub release. I've been in this like design and code hole over the past like 48 hours. I got the bug for writing some code, and I figured out a few things, and I don't know, I think it's the moon. I think the moon's not full, but it's foggy, and it's weird. It's a strange moon out there. And I was kind of trying to keep my to keep the positive vibes as much as I possibly can. I actually talked to my mom again today, and because I needed somebody to talk to, because amidst all of the coding and stuff that I've been doing, I baked this beautiful fresh plate of cookies in the middle of the night last night. I was up all night working on this tool, and I baked this beautiful fresh plate of cookies with extra vanilla, and I didn't even sleep for that long. I laid down at like dawn for like 6 hours, and then I got back up and I came down, and the entire fucking plate of cookies is covered in ants. Like just fucking, I can deal with a couple ants, but there were so many ants. And I was like, man, fuck these ants. Like I left him out, like I just left him out on the counter for like a couple hours. Like, and I was just so beside myself. I was like, man, I used the last of my butter. I used the last of my cinnamon. I used a bunch of Eutropius's like really good vanilla. And I got like one. I got like one cookie. And it's just that time of year where it's like I live in the woods. I live in a shack in the woods. There's not really much I can do about it, but I just gotta put it in the fridge. But I didn't, and I lost out, and I was like, you know who would love to hear about this? My fucking mom. So I'm gonna call her. You give an ant a cookie, yeah, he brings a fucking 1,000 million friends. I was so pissed off this morning. I was so pissed off because I was really excited because I finally got this like thing sort of working late last night, and then I was gonna get up and work on it again today, and I was gonna have a banana and cookies for breakfast, and it sort of really fucked up my plans. Hello, Vintage Mom. So good to see you. What is happening? But yeah, And plus I've got the Memorial coming up Thursday. It's a big week. 9 p.m. Thursday is a big kickoff. We're gonna do the matchups, like where we randomize the participants, the players, the opponents for said Memorial. It's coming. It's been coming. Thursday is the kickoff, so that's pretty amazing. I've been waiting for this for a while. And I have for you, if you're a streamer and your channel point alerts, whatever they may be, stopped working mid-April, I have answers for you now. I've been in the laboratory. Graveyard has been, dude, I've been labbing it. I can offer you for the 32 months in return as like a promo package. My first GitHub release, I posted it in my Discord. It's an actual Twitch tool. I've spent the last like 3 days learning the Twitch API, and I want to gouge my eyes out. I see how many tabs I have open. Like Graveyard never has this many tabs open. Like, whoa, Graveyard's been working on something. I have this I have this GitHub page that it's graveyard420woo.github.io, and it's got my disgusting janky software on it. But if you put this link in, you can click the purple button and it'll like work, and it'll make you an overlay, and then you copy the thing, and then you put it in your browser source, and it barely works. But I was amazed that I half got it working, and I was having a ton of problems late last night. And I made a fucking account on the Twitch developers message forum, and I made a post at like fucking 5 o'clock in the morning, and this guy got like right back to me. Like I made this like detailed post with all this code, and like fucking 45 minutes went by. This guy got back to me. He's like, "Oh yeah, you're just not parsing the data correctly. Here you go. Here's an example." And I was like, "Oh my god, thank you so much." You make a GitHub that makes a green brownie. I can make shit that does anything. I feel like I have been given like mod privileges on a stream that like I did not really like I made this post and I commented. I said, "My goodness, you're fast." I had to say thank you to this fucking dude that jumped in here and gave me this snippet of code that changed my life over the past like couple of days. And I put it back together into and I figured out how to play random sound. I figured out how to play the random sounds like I've been trying to play, and host them on a GitHub, so I don't actually have to use a web server that you have to pay for. Like GitHub's free. And I did all of my own like random rapid prototyping. Like, can you believe it? I fucking can't. And here it is. Here's the fucking application from tip to tail. Oh wait, that's the animation. Here's the application. And a lot of the shit that it's hilarious because my code, like a lot of the code that I'm ripping off is not in English. So like, I'm pretty sure that's name, like nome. I'm pretty sure that's Portuguese. But I fucking managed to get this working, and I don't know. Once I got the little teeny piece of it working, I really wanted to take it across the finish line. So it's not totally done yet, but basically the 0.5 version is released. So I implore you, give it a whirl, use it, see if it works for you, see if it breaks. Tell me what's up, what's going on, Tennis. It's so good to see you, man. This is Dreamweaver, if that's the question. But yeah, I've been writing all this fucking spaghetti code for the past 2 days now. And I am here to play a little golf and detach. This is the next step. I'm trying to figure out how to draw data off of like this thing. Yo, Robo. Thank you for
Robo Chicken TTV gifted 3 months of tier 1.
Gifting
to
3 months to Vintage. My goodness.
They've gifted 29 months in the channel.
Wow, dude, Robo, thank you so much, my man. And Vintage Mom couldn't be a cooler recipient of Robo Chicken's generosity. My God. That was a good one. They're all good. An albatross, indeed. The Portuguese nome, N-O-M-E. I'm pretty sure it's referencing name. I have to find the volume. Some of these are really loud. I have to find the volume. But they're like, you know, they're all different. So it's a new. There's gonna be some growing pains, but we have our chaos back. We have our chaos back. Right, dude. I was gonna, and yeah, I'm gonna like, I was gonna clear my desk and get rid of a bunch of these tabs, but now I'm like, I wanna work on that volume thing. But anyway, I think it's Spiky Palms, and I was killing time. I was waiting for Blustery Basin to kick off here. Oh man, I've been in the trenches here. But it's done. At least for now, it's done. There can be miracles when you believe, Cathedral. To respond to your thing, that's a lot of where I started, because it looks, you know, like it looked before, but that broke. Like, that's not working anymore. Like I completely rebuilt that, like, from scratch, and I want to get it I wanted to get it actually working like exactly like the old thing with the images and stuff. Because then I want to like put it out in the same way that the other dude put the old one out. Because that's what I've been using for the past 3 years. And it just seems right. I've ripped off so much code over my career. I feel like it's, it would be cool if I could give that back. But yowza, Robo Chicken gifting 3 months of tier 1 to Vintage Mod. Now she's got to stick around. I know you're on doing 18s. I was just gonna sort of warm up here, but if you guys are playing ranked and you need a 4th, I am down. I'm gonna soak up some sun on Spiky. Oy vey. I was using my little shared web server to do a bunch of testing, and yeah, we got the gravy command back. Like, come on, we've really fought our way through the storms that have befell us. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like it Well, I streamed like more last month collectively than I've ever streamed before. I think I actually passed the 150 hour a month mark, and I think that might be why I was just a little bit burnt out the last couple of days. Like, I've been working on all this stuff, but I was thinking I should be streaming, you know, working on the code and stuff, but at a certain level, I can't. Because I'll dox myself. And two, like, I can't. I would be a really bad streamer. It's because of the new cooking channel that I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe. Oh my God, Vintage Mom! When I baked the most beautiful cookies last night, and I came down this morning, and there were just like somehow the ants had like found their way into like my fucking plate of cookies. They were nowhere else. I had 2 watermelons out. I don't know like how they've never done that before. I think it's like the perfect time of year where they're just like around, and there's not much you can really do about it. But I am so bummed about it. But yeah, the cooking channel, yeah, cooking and coding, not 2 things you normally combine on a channel. God, that pissed me off so much. I was so mad. I called my mom to tell her I loved her again, and I was like, I gotta tell you about these ants, Mom. I fucking made cookies. They were great, they were perfect. I was gonna have them for breakfast because I'm an adult, and there's fucking covered in ants. I can't eat them. Oh my God, it makes me so mad. Like, they got so many places to be. Like, why do they gotta be here? And there's like, you can't get them all. You can't kill them all. Like, there's literally billions of ants. Like, literally billions of ants. Oh man. But I'm trying to just remember that they don't last. It always seems like they're never gonna go away, but it's always faster than you think. At least they didn't get the 5 dozen. Let's, yeah, you're right about that. Oh. But they got the ones that were for me. And now I don't have any. My mom was like, well, can you walk to the market and get more butter and cinnamon? And I was like, well, yeah, yo, it's Surukai, what's going on? Yo, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Surukai, it is so freaking good to see you. Cosmic Leo, high five. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. I very much appreciate that. It is a freaking privilege to see you, my man. What were you doing tonight? I'm on late because I've been coding. I've been designing and coding. I had my first GitHub release this evening, actually. I have a public GitHub project. I've been working on this Twitch tool. You're more than welcome to try it if you'd like as well. It's just a fun little channel point alert thing. But my guy, I am so glad to see you. That's what I've been doing. What were you doing? Time Lord Bambi and Messy Gamer. I'm part Satyr, part JavaScript programmer, part poet. It's all things. Oh gosh, that was close, but no banana. We'll try again next time for the Raiders. I wanted to get that for you. It's oh man, yeah, H, you should check it out. My code is like, if anybody actually knew like it was a career coder and like needed a laugh. Like they should look at my project. And then they'll be like, this works. And I'll be like, yep. And they'll be like, that's a fucking miracle. Like, I posted the public project in my my Discord. It's a channel point alert. Like if you connect your Twitch channel to it, every time a custom channel point gets redeemed, it pops up a little box with the person's name and the name of the reward, and it plays it plays a loud, crazy sound effect that's at random. And it's like, it's nice because it's like you can make custom alerts for everything, but sometimes it's really nice to just have something that fires like whenever anything gets redeemed. And I had one and it stopped working, and then I realized that nobody was coming to save us. I realized there was no cavalry in Surukai. I realized that nobody was coming to save us, so I built it myself. And it's not quite as perfect, but it gets the job done. It's great to see you, by the way, H. Yeah, I rolled up, I've become pretty proficient in CSS, HTML, and JavaScript, and I've discovered that you could just roll that shit into one haunted ass file and run it. And if you're smart, I guess it works. So that's what I've been working on for the past 2 days. That's why I wasn't streaming last night. You were playing Mass Effect tonight, and we are on Mass Effect 2. Let's go. Those are beautiful games. PHP, beautiful language as well. I'm a huge fan. I love PHP. I did lots and lots of work in PHP for a long time. I still do. I still would. I still would if it presented itself. Yeah, get me on. Let me get a little bit more. I just came back. I got to decompress. I was just trying to catch Spiky here, but yeah, I'll get you. Where do you want to play, my man? Asurikai's a CSS, HTML. That's where you start. That's where you start. And if you know how to get stuff looking good, JavaScript, you just fumble around with JavaScript in the back, and then it starts just like changing stuff on your page. It's actually really cool once you get the hang of it. And then PHP, messy gamers, the server side, they like to do things like PHP runs like on the server, like out there, like not on your browser screen. Server side stuff is fun because it's like you have all sorts of power. You have access to like databases. Yeah, you have access to my PHP. Once I opened the Pandora's box that was my PHP and realized what I was looking at and what I was sitting in front of, and I was like, wait. So if I just change shit in the WordPress database, it just changes like out there, like, and I don't have to like. I was like, no fucking way. When you first get into it, it's like it's amazing. It's like it blows your mind because it really teaches you how shit is put together. It teaches you how this house of cards that we call the internet is actually built. What does everybody use? PHP is like got a bad rap lately because it's like exploitable. But fucking ASPX is lame. I hate ASPX. I could never. I had to build like one thing in ASPX once, and I was like, I never want to do this ever again. ASPX is the closed source Microsoft version of PHP, which is an open source language. I think everything is exploitable. Let's hear it. Have a look at my code. Yeah, AI is about to teach us that. AI might actually be like, this code is so fucked up that I can't get my exploit to run, which is weird. And I'll be like, you didn't expect me to miss a bunch of semicolons and fuck up your exploit, did you? This is the only thing that's gonna save me. Lady Bowser, what is happening? Oy vey on the Bob-omb. Lady Bowser holding world rank 64. Good evening to you. You just took a machine learning class that dove into the creation of AI. I really want to take this class, dude, because like I don't know. Everybody's talking about LLM, all this and that, and like I understand the concept, but I don't actually understand the nuts and bolts of how the shit's put together. And I would really, really like to know. Spanny's been doing a lot of work with his new graphics card, like doing that shit locally. We are diving down a well of conversation that will keep you awake at night. So if you've been up and streaming for a while as Surikai, feel free to raid and fade, to dive out and not say a word. I love you to death. But you're always welcome to stay. But I appreciate you. Yo, thank you for the follow, Messi. High five. So the thing that I've been using, that I like to take little tools and then get them working in OBS, and then you like style the CSS in the OBS tool so that you can change what elements look like, and it like fits with your brand and stuff like that. Like it's like I think that's kind of fun. So I applied that same sort of mentality to code building, and one thing led to another, and I started taking apart the old thing that I knew had broke, but I didn't know it had broke for some reason. And actually, oh man, AI did help me. Holy shit! No, yeah, I have to say it, because I could not figure out why the fuck it was broken, and I realized that. Along the way, as I was Googling stuff to just try and find little hints about how the hell the thing was put together, I realized that in the AI summary that Google was spitting back out to me, it was like, some tools rely on the PubSub system, which was decommissioned in April. And I was like, oh geez, well, that was when the thing stopped working. So I'm no ChatGPT 4.0 model, but I would be willing to bet at least a little bit of money that whatever the fuck they decommissioned in April had something to do with the overlay that stopped working for me in mid-April. And lo and behold, I was right. No, please rate and run. Yeah, you need to get your sleep. So please get up in the morning and have a lovely day. I'm sure it'll be glorious. I will take good care of your raiders. I'll continue to chat their ear off about all of this goofy stuff that I've been picking at lately. So I took this thing apart and I realized that it was built using webhooks. Are you familiar with webhooks, H? They're like cool, but oh, that's not enough. They're kind of like, they're not antiquated, but it seems like everybody's trying to get away from using them. It seems like webhooks present a problem or something like that. So Twitch recommends that you don't use them anymore. They recommend that you use web sockets, yeah, web sockets, not web hooks. You want the socket worm, not the hookworm. Because everything has moved to OAuth, which I've been coding OAuth things for the past 2.5 days. I still don't know what it is. Like, I still have no idea what it is, but I think that's why everything's like WebSocket, SSL, because OAuth has to be like really secure, and you have to like treat it securely and also be secure when you're doing it. I never fucking care about that. When I develop shit, I'm like, I just need it to work, you know what I mean? But Twitch is like, they're not cool with that anymore. They will not just let you just make it work anymore. I guess they're having problems with hacks. And like, they're making it so that you have to, everything like has to be super secure and use fucking OAuth tokens. And like, when you look at the old way, like it was like 3 big chunks of code the old way. It's like the old way was put together. And when you look at the example of the new way that they want you to do it, like, it is fucky, dude. Like, even in the example, there's the example, like little blurb of text starts with saying, "You want me to do what with the what now?" Like, that's how the documentation starts. And I was like, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, somehow along the way, I found a fucking, I found an example. I didn't actually figure it out. I found an example of something that works. And I took that apart and I started like rebuilding with that at the basis. And that's what I eventually couldn't get working. And then I made the account on the Twitch dev forum and I posted, and the guy like got right back to me, and I was like, oh shit, it's crazy that I was close. But I'm not a developer. Like, like I'm a developer because I like have to be, but like I realized so like quickly, and there's no coming up for air. You just have to either get it right or fail, you know. But I realized very quickly that there are really specific ways that you're supposed to do things in the programming world, and I don't know all of those things. Yeah, like, am I a developer or am I a coder? Like, I might be a cook, not a chef. Whatever the you know, like I'm an artist. Like I'm a technician because it's interesting to me and because I have to be. But I am not a computer scientist. Like I start doing things like the easy way, like as soon as I possibly can. Are you a dev or are you a coder? Uh-huh. Who's cutting the check? So if you like CSS, you should check out the tool, because just the animation alone is kind of fun, because what actually it's like it animates in CSS. Like, it's the first time I've actually had a project where I didn't use some video component because I needed it to look like really sexy or something like that. Like this tool is like natively animated in CSS, and I still don't know how that works either. Like you really do just like set ins and outs. I would love to run an 18 after this. That sounds good. I think we've got one more spiky in us here. So yeah, let's take a look at the application now that H is here. Thank you for the lurk, Messi. I appreciate you. And H is a computer science major. There's a lot of good coders out there that aren't CS majors. I never really wanted to be a coder. I just always like kind of had to be, because like at a certain point, like you can't really be like, you can being just a graphic designer. God, I was always envious of those. you just design it. You don't even have to figure out how to put it together. Like, so this is the animation. It like, and I don't exactly know how it works. It plays the animation by removing attributes, and then the style sheet like moves it around. Yeah, that's the DOM queries are what I understand. The DOM queries. This is some of the you never need to delete sub. That's from the example. This is for the log. This is not really. This is bullshit. That's just for the logs. This, I don't know. This is some of the console stuff that, yeah, this is the hook. These are the hooks to hook into the socket, which is like whack. You have to call the Twitch Helix API and create like a verified socket. This is a function that I wrote that doesn't work yet. Yeah, here's the request hook for the socket with a whole bunch of shit that I realized I didn't need. Here's the thing that is actually doing something. This talks to the user's API, and then here's my keep alive message, which once I actually got the keep alive to fire, I was like, I'm flying, it's actually talking to me. I couldn't do anything, but I could get it to send me a keep alive message, and I was very proud of myself. But then this parses data from a very specific like section of the channel point API, and I know there's more data that I can pull from another like API query that I don't have permission to call yet. And I'm like, I fucking should have permission to call that, but I don't. But then this is how you actually get the OAuth. Yeah, this is the OAuth token thing that I don't fucking know what the hell that does. I just know at the end it says got a token, and if you see got a token, it worked. So that's fun. I like this function. It generates a random number between a set of numbers that you give it. I wrote that. I know how to do that stuff. I wrote that. Here's my play a random sound function. It's commented out here, but it isn't on the live server. I'm pretty proud of this little number. This just sort of like mashes a string together with my randomly generated number set, but I make sure that the file names in the folder, like, so I basically like just hack the file name. Yeah, and here's a bunch of the variables that are like not in English, which is hilarious that but I can't change them because they might reference something. So there's a lot of like, my dev work involved a lot of like cleaning up, in which I go in and delete other shit. And I'm like, do I need this or does this break anything?
Bring me those stones.
The package didn't show up today. It's at your local distribution center, so hopefully tomorrow. Oh man, I expected it to get there today, but that makes sense. Isn't that what they estimated it? I also love that movie. Didn't they? I think I might be. What's Soy Bay? Thank you, H. That means a lot, man. It's basically, well, when I say, I guess it's just a lot of stuff that like I may or may not actually need, because like I picked my way through using a bunch of other people's stuff. It did look like it was headed in there. It's good to see you, by the way, Connor. Yeah, in the movie, yeah, the characters, well, even a lot of that, I mean, that movie in particular, Idiocracy, they hold more water now than they ever even meant to. It probably scares the actual directors. They said that that was one of his least favorite roles, and that was like one of the roles that he was most known for was Professor Zorb. Is that his name in the movie? Yeah, he hated the role though. He was not, and he played it so well. Like, and that's like why I think that's why because he's a real professional. He's an artist. Like, he couldn't do a bad job. He just was playing a role that he hated. Like, it almost might have given him like wind beneath his wings, so to speak, to play the role differently. I don't know. I think he did a great job with it, but yeah, I appreciate the movie quite a bit. It's such a good movie. Everything about it, it's amazing. And it was produced on like early software and hardware, like early software and hardware. We're running 18. Very cool. Let me get in there. If I've got you here, get my spiky fix. Okay, so this is the craziest thing that I don't know how I fixed, H, is that I kept getting errors trying to play audio, and it was like, you can't play audio without interacting with the document. Like, I guess that's an error now. Like, you can't just play a sound in JavaScript. There's like there's like governor plates in place in Chrome, like in the Chromium tool set that like won't let you just play sounds. So I put an on-click event just on the whole body. This is my idea. Hear me out. I was like, on-click, body, on-click, play the sound. So that like anytime you click on the fucking, anywhere in the fucking thing, it'll play it. And then you've interacted with the document, in which case the function will trigger without the error, which is also hilarious. And I don't know if it's something about like OBS or the way that a browser source works, but like I did that once. I clicked and then I connected, and the thing triggers and it plays a sound. And then I copy the token URL and I copy it into a browser source, and it plays a sound without an error. It plays a sound like no problem. I don't understand I'm not clicking on the body of anything. Like, I have no idea how I like got around that. Coming up with the funny fixes for dumb problems, exactly. Like, it's a browser source for OBS. It's funny. I'm like, man, I'm building something that you don't actually necessarily click on. It just has to do stuff, which I think is kind of fun. Yeah, and every time, and dude, if you Google it, there are so many Stack Overflows and Reddits where somebody's like, how do I play the sound? And like, all of these people are coming out of the woodwork like, we stopped allowing browsers to play sounds because it pisses people off. Like, everybody's so mad at the developer that wants to play a song when the web page starts up. Like, there's like an angry Reddit coder poised to respond to that, like post. It seems like no matter what, and I was like, man, I understand what they're saying. Like, but I was there when every stupid site you went to, you know, like played, you know, like a dumb sound. You're like, gosh, I wish they would stop doing that. Yo, Morchaga, what is happening? It's so good to see you. Great stream earlier. You guys are killing it out there. I was happy to lurk while I was doing a whole bunch of coding. I had my first GitHub release, so I have a public Twitch tool that's available. I've been working on, so I've been doing for the past couple of days. It's so good to see you. I was working on it as I was watching your stream. Yo, Spenny, what is going on, man? Thank you for the raid, bro. I published my tool, man. I published my tool on GitHub. And then I was like, I gotta come out here and decompress a little bit. So I'm streaming, I'm chilling. It's a channel point redeem thingy. Like, if you do a channel point redeem, like on my channel, it'll have a little box that pops up with somebody's name and it plays a random ass sound effect. Or actually, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's broken. But either way, maybe it is broken. Either way, I'm talking about it because I want to know if it works for people. But you can find the link in my Discord. Yo, Sandals, what is happening? It was working. It was working when I started stream. I was actually expecting, this is perfect. This is exactly what I was expecting. I don't wanna go back to working on it now, but I wanted something to break, so now it's like, okay, well, you saw it. You saw it when I got here. It did work. I don't think I updated anything while I was fucking around. I was like fucking around with my code in here. I don't think I updated anything. But yo, I hope the stream wrapped up well. Oh, you guys are just finishing up? Word, right on. I was gonna go over to the campaign in Diablo, Spenny, and then I sort of finished writing code for the night, and I was like, you know what? I need to do something easy. So, figured I'd play golf, maybe card a little bit. Maybe they shut my GitHub down already. I was thinking they might, because I was like, holy shit, I can put like all these sound effects on it, and then I can call them like from there. And you don't have to like use the bandwidth like on your own website. Like I was like, oh man, that's gotta, I was like, oh, that's perfect. Maybe it's too good to be true. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. I thought these guys were waiting for me on a room. Oh yeah, let me actually try to like work on it in between. Oh, maybe it's because I have it open in all of my browser sources. It's like, it's getting confused. I could imagine it's got something to do with that. Take the pill you should have taken 4 hours ago. Good. I'm glad you're taking it. Okay. All right, that was a weird sound effect, but it's random. That's what it does. But I like style it on my end. It just pops up with a little box, and like if you just do it. But it should work for any channel, not just mine. I wonder if it's because I had like 6 of them open. That's why it wasn't working. Have a good evening, Morjanga. Get some good rest. You put in some work today. I hope you have a lovely evening. I will see you soon, probably tomorrow. I'm not long for this world either. I'm streaming for relaxation. Normally I'm a little bit more engaged, but I've been working on this for a little bit. So I too am a little bit sleepy. I dig it. I wonder if my token expired. I bet it does expire. But I don't know how long it lasts for. It's gotta like... I don't know. It's a strange new world. Graveyard the dev. What's better? Like coder or coder is like the more, not derogatory, but like you don't know what you're doing. What's the term that I'm a script kiddie. I think is what they would actually call me. Or an ankle biter, I think is like the term in the hacker community. Like you are somebody that rips off things and has no idea how they work. Yes, that is definitely true. Young, it's so good to see you. Huge hugs. Hug a cat for me right now. Good evening. Old Toby holding it down with yours truly. Periwinkle. Periwinkle the cat. Oh, I love Periwinkle. That's fantastic. Thank you, Myung. We're building a graveyard on your island in Minecraft. The island is called Neverland, so the graveyard is gonna be fun to make. Yeah! I love this. I went for a walk. Actually, I went for 2 walks today. Like, around the graveyard, because I just needed to clear my head and get up for a little bit. And one of them was just before I started streaming, and all of the night birds are out. And they're like, I think I heard a whippoorwill. It's a little early, but they'll be, oh no, they're right on time. But there's all these like weird bird calls, like out in the night, all the night blooming flowers, and the birds are all active doing goofy shit. Put some night birds when it's nighttime. Put like a night bird. I love it. There's that trio of deer that live in my graveyard, and sometimes there's people that are like wandering around in it, but normally I have the place all to myself by going there, which is such a great reprieve. Like, my shack is actually starting to get like, there's like all kinds of people doing all kinds of goofy shit, like all around in the neighborhood, but I like how I can still just walk away and enjoy my, it smells like plants and grass and trees out there right now. You went camping over the weekend? Oh man, I don't think I knew that. Oh, cool. I want to go camping. That sounds glorious. I haven't been camping in a minute. Calcifer, hello. So good to see you. I'm doing pretty good. I've been writing code for the past 2 days, so my brain's a little spaghetti feeling, but I'm so happy to be here decompressing. It is so good to see you too. It's this is sort of like chilled, relaxed graveyard stream. I have some fancy schmancy big event stuff coming up on Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern on Thursday. We're doing the kickoff for the memorial. Same. I'm playing it as if I'm just here to have fun, you know? I know that I could and should practice more, but I've actually been kind of spread a little thin just with like everything that I've been playing, a couple of different things instead of like focusing on one thing, and it's different. But yeah, I'm having fun, you know? I'm having fun, and it's like, I'm trying to not let anybody like tell me, you know, how to be. You know, people have their own opinions for what they think is good, you know, or not for you or your stream or whatever. But I feel like I do things, you know, because I have fun doing them, and that's what makes them cool. Decided why not? Yeah, right. I trained it up a me. Like, I have a fully loaded me. I could be practicing more, but I've been kind of hanging out. Yeah, you do what you want to do, and there's varying degrees of rightness. It depends on what you're trying to really do too. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know. I'm best at being genuine. You know, like so if I stray too far away from that, it doesn't. I feel like I'm not good at it. You know, but. I think that it's a decent enough goal to just try to do that, and you'll end up in the right place, you know. And I enjoy yours, Cal, and you play games that I don't play, and vice versa, and that's always the mark of a cool showrunner. And I'm pleased to be your friend too. But yeah, a lot of people have varying goals, and it's always interesting to me how vast the support is for lots and lots and lots of different goals. Like, there's so many streams that are like bumping that I'm like, that I don't watch, you know. I'm like, I don't know if I would watch this, but you know, lots and lots of people do. So don't ever let anybody make you doubt your vibe, is what I've come up across. I got my janky Twitch tool that sort of was working and then broke, and then I had my first GitHub release today. I'm very proud of my half broken tool. Is it still working? Let me I gotta keep testing it. Yeah, it works. It's that thing that pops up. Like, I built a thing that connects to Twitch. So like, if you know, like the purple button that you click on to make a browser source like work. Like, I've been trying to figure out how to do that. And it seems like it works at least for like an hour at a time. I don't know why it broke. I was trying to like show off. I was showing it off to Morjanga, and she went to redeem something, and it didn't work. It's JavaScript, CSS, HTML, and the Twitch, basically the Twitch API. I'm trying to solve the problems that I don't think anybody's coming over the hill to solve. So I needed, and I know a lot of people need, like a simple overlay that just shows what alerts are getting redeemed. Because some of them are cool for like on screen stuff, but like some of them, especially for lots of other streams, require the streamer to like do something or like take note of something, and sometimes it can be really chaotic and you miss it. And having like a little pop-up with a sound is really super handy, and you would think there'd be lots and lots of those, but there's fucking none. You know, like there's fucking none. Like you're a stream, yeah, Cal. This is perfect. Actually, if you want to try it, you can. The link is in my Discord. I'll post it here if you want. You run a stream like I'm spending the time to build the tool because I need the tool, but also so much so because I found the old version of it because other people needed it too. So there's probably lots and lots of people that run streams like we do that. And plus I think it's cool to have the people that redeem stuff get their name, you know, they spend time accruing those points. You should have your name like pop up on screen. And there's like, you can use like Streamlabs and you can use like, you know, Stream Elements, and you can do it all like individually. Like you can put in lots and lots of work, but wouldn't it be cool if there was like just a way to connect your channel to an overlay? You click the little purple button, you get the fucking browser source thingy, you pop it in, you never think about it ever again. Boom, bang, hole in one, shebanga. That's all she wrote. That's what I want. That's what I'm trying to do a hole in one. I'm trying to do a hole in one. But no, I'm an artist technician. I'm not a game developer. I would love to be a game developer, but I do more. I've worked with game developers, but I make the particles and stuff. I don't, and the 3D models, but I don't actually, or I haven't ever actually put it all together. I fucking bet I could. What does everybody use? Unity? Everything gets made in Unity these days. I bet I could use Unity. And basically, an artist technician, basically make it work. I never, and I feel like I say it on my mind. I've said it twice tonight. I don't say it out loud that often. I never set out to be a coder. I always just was a visual effects and motion graphics artist, but the shit's gotta work. And at every ad agency I've ever worked at, the coders have always like left or like not been around, or, oh damn, I thought I had that. The one time I actually did work with another artist and coder, he was that Brazilian guy named Marco. And Marco hired me and then immediately moved back to Peru or Brazil. And I actually only worked with him for like 2 weeks. And I remember it was like his last day and he didn't give a fuck because he was literally leaving the country. And I was just like, Marco, I don't know how to write PHP. Like I can't maintain any of these systems. Like I don't know how to do any of this stuff. And he was like, you'll be fine. Bye. And I remember he left. And like everything broke. And most of it didn't ever get fixed again. Unity's a big one. It's like a development framework. Yeah, dude, he had like a whole plan that did not include living in the States anymore. And like, it was so funny because the boss was like talking to him about shit. He was like, how is this gonna work? And he was like, you'll be fine, you'll figure it out. I just remember him saying you'll figure it out a lot. And then I realized later on, I was like, oh. But the funny thing is that he had worked there for years and he would have just figured it out. Like, I looked at some of the previous stuff that he had made and it was really nice. Like it was like really slick looking. And yeah, he was going back, he was going to work on some music streaming app in like the mid 2010s. Like the dude probably had like, I don't even know, he probably had a job waiting for him. He was probably playing both sides of the fence. Yo, Caden, what is happening? How are you? Mario Golf indeed. My alma mater, my cruel mistress. But in the 2 weeks that I worked with Marco, I learned more in the 2 weeks with Marco than I've ever learned in my entire life. Like, the only reason that I was able to, because they were using like strange software programs to make interactive like training discs that they would send to people like out in the world, and they would play it, and like it would teach them how to do stuff, and like I actually worked on some of that, and the only reason that I managed to make any of it work is because of those 2 weeks that I spent with Marco. And I don't even speak Spanish. He was like, it was just like watching somebody work. But you know, you can learn the most. That's kind of why I was like, man, I should be streaming the code stuff. Even though I don't feel like it's a good stream, but you learn the most by just watching somebody work, and you're just like, you just mimic it. And you just mimic it until it starts working. Just hanging around. Risen up more jack up before bed. Nice. Nice. They had a great stream tonight. Very cool. Yeah, I'll be in just a minute. I'm in with Cat. I can't ditch on Cat Deluxe. But yeah, that was the beginning of my like actual coding in career setting. Because probably the only reason I could actually do it is because I always just fucked around with that stuff. So like things like Twitch and like making stuff like this, like, it's cool. It's important to just keep fucking around with stuff. Because you never know, because that is definitely how you will learn how to do something. Oh no, I got it. He's challenging H. He's got big money hustling on H here. I'm down for it. I'll play. Nightmare on Elm Street, like I have to use a scary character. Is Rosa scary enough? Cat Deluxe takes the day, and she deserves it. Get it, Cat. Get it. He's putting him through the same gauntlet I put him through on the first stream of his I watched. Ah, oh, well, you know me, I love woods. Yeah, I love to torture myself. I'm an artist technician. I love to torture myself. This is what this artist technician has been working on for the past 2 days. If you needed visual to put to what's behind the whole thing, so it's a lot of this. It's a lot of file management. A lot of this. Oh look, here's 10,000 sound effects. Just no big deal. It's look, I never have this many tabs open. I never have this many tabs open. This is what I can't close this tab because I have to figure out how to get it to This will give me like the custom image of the redeem and like the color of it, which then I could use for like the background or something like that. That's what I really, really want to do. But I can't, it doesn't want to give me this yet. I don't know why. I think it's because this URL doesn't match the one that I'm using. I think it has something to do with that. But I don't know if that's going to require like another socket. So, what else here? So where is my actual GitHub page? I fucking lost it. I did discover that you can upload the shit, and then if you don't click commit to upload, it doesn't actually upload it. I found that out the hard way. Okay, I'm here. Oh, Suze wants 4th tea. It's great to see you, by the way, Suze. Suze has a new account? This I thought was fun because you can't really use this for much, but you can play local files and you can still have control over like the string. I thought this was kind of interesting. So I actually have control over the local file system. That seems like that seems like a security flaw. It works! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! My homebrew fucking, oh man, I'm so happy that it works. Or, oh wait, sorry, can you go back? Thank you. I forgot that it did that. I forgot that it did that. I was looking right at it. I knew it would do that. I forgot it did that. Yeah, but thank God for fucking Barry Carleton. Barry Carleton. Barry Carleton. Carleton? I don't think that, hopefully that's not his real name. Because that motherfucker is commenting on every single post in the dev forum, and he seems really smart because all of his stuff works. But yeah, the darker side of the city of Twitchburg. Good evening to you, Warriors fans. So good to see you, my man. Synth, you as well, mate. I have my Twitch tool up on GitHub if you want to play with it. which is just that alert system. But I've managed to upload 300 of the 10,000 sound effects to the GitHub repository, and they haven't stopped me yet, which is amazing because we can just play them from there. Like, we don't have to play them from like like we could just build like a whole soundboard, just play them from there, man. We have to waste our bandwidth. What's going on, Cream? Dude, it's good to see you. All right, this wind should do the trick. Oh, come on. Suze unfriended me, maybe? Probably that. Why aren't we friends anymore? Oh, you made a whole nother account. Oh, word. Okay, cool. Badass. I knew we were trying to figure that out. And I'm glad that we finally did that. Bitchin'. I was gonna say, I want to be friends. Can we please be friends? Whatever I did, I'm sorry. Get a hole in one. I got one tonight. I did get one ace tonight. We broke a PB first time we used this me, and I knew it was right to make a new account. I like the new me. I like the new me. I do. Man, she's like, yeah, I gotta hang out with you freaking, you fine looking gentleman. Look at, H's me's really, really toothy. Toothy is the word I think I'm using. Man, I just don't want to hit that tree. Yeah, because the wind has gotta... Wait till the tourney, we get something that works. Oh, nice. Oh, Susan's gonna show up. Susan's gonna show up at the tournament, like fucking drooling with her eyes falling out of her sockets, just like the rest of us. We're like, ah, yes. Welcome home. Some fucking fear mongering. Me. Oh, you just really expect it to kick in the wind like that. Well, maybe not that, but definitely a me who can hang. Oh, is this one not fully loaded? Looks pretty fully loaded. Warping to Snacks Yard. It's a tough chip in that wind. So much power behind you. Is the island really a play here? I'm not actually sure. This one's missing a few stats. Still pretty good. I wasn't sure if I was, man, when I've been staring at code for a couple of days, like, I feel like I need a couple of days to like get my brain back. I feel a little bit like detached, but I'm really glad I'm here. I've been working on so many things lately. Oh no, come on. I want to get back to working on, I was going to work on a new me. Not that I need to or anything, I just wanted to do it. I want to do that. I did the same thing. I did the exact same putt. So H will take the lead here. Man, the only one with the eagle. Oh man, I was right there too. Oh man, I was right there. Tough to get big hits, especially with the me's, because everybody's gunning for the big hit. Like even if you get a big hit that's like relatively easy, there's a real good chance somebody else is gonna get it. Man, I kind of want to putt it from here. Timing a biddy putt. Biddies would be a little bit different. Yeah, I think I'm really... Oh my gosh. See? Wow. There's something not right about that eagle. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh man, the timing there was practically impossible, but you can't, something not right about that. I think that eagle might be sick. H is like, yeah, there's a pretty sick eagle. I'm so happy that it plays the random sound effect. I've been trying to get it to play random sound effects for years. And the ones that it plays, when you actually let it be random, the ones that it plays are always like fucked. I heard a really sick eagle sort of mucking around up by the Wendy's parking lot. It sounded like that. Saucy prawn. Hope Saucy's doing good. Man, I got to race a little bit with Spuds, but I was doing the release of the package right when he was racing, and I got knocked out of a race. And before I could get back in, he got really sleepy and ended stream. But I think it's really good that he did that, because he was talking about how he wasn't feeling like himself either. I think it's the moon. I think this foggy moon is You know, it's not like good. It's not good or bad or one way or the other. I think it's a real mood. It's a real vibe, and I think that might be why my brain is just on fire and I have to write code. But that also might be why everybody's in kind of a weird mood, and just really sleepy too. If you're not, like, maybe you're just feeling really sleepy lately. I think it's the moon. Oh, she got that right. Yeah, she did. Yeah, what a hit, Suze. What a hit. Oh man, what a hit. That's not easy to do. What else did I want to know more about? Animating in CSS, I wanted to actually... We've been talking about so much, sometimes it's tough to keep... wow, I really went right through that. I was making my peace with having that be bad. But I would love to take the machine learning class that H was talking about to get some aspect into the origin of a lot of what we're doing. But I'm an animator. And I do everything in like a third party or a package that's like, you know, has to be rendered into a video or something like that. It's, you know, the idea that you could animate in CSS with vector elements that's taking place like client side, like that's like, man, it's just like a really cool idea. And I'm doing some of it with the alert is animating. It's working, but I don't think I could recreate it. That part of the tutorial I do not understand. Man, H goes inside. With that wind, he's like, why not? All right, I'll take the chance. All right, we got the left shift. Don't hit the thing though. Oh man, I hit that fucking thing. If you don't go in the water. Oh, I'm in the water. Oh, damn it. All right, well, it's over for me. Fuck. These guys all went for it. This stupid stump. Stupid fucking stump. The me shaping is just really significant. I was almost through it too. Almost through it. I just needed that rip over to the right hand side there. Man, me golf falls quick because there's not a lot that you can't go for. You know, because your opponent's probably gonna get it because it's big shots. So it doesn't work out. Oh man, and that didn't break either. Can I hit the clip on it? No, I took it away from myself. The lie isn't that bad though. It's flat, so that's sort of what you want. Robo's got that downhill putt ahead of him here. Let's see where Suze lands. It's a tough putt. A downhill, strange break in the rain. I took a bogey because of it. A nice chip from Suze. A nice chip from Suze. Off the cuff, like, you know, from the rim, that's a tough shot. I'm asking for a little too much, just trying to get over this. I think no, we're in the rough. $20-mile-an-hour wind is like impossible to predict what it's gonna do. Man, see, gosh, so close. You need to get those. When you're down, you need to get those. Very close. Very close. I should have thrown that a little bit more forward. Gosh, this one you just gotta hope and pray. Man, I'm overcorrecting a little bit on my eye-ups. Soothing with a big putt. Similar look at what I had there. She goes for the chip in the 16-mile-an-hour wind. That's what I was afraid of. That means she knows what she's doing. She's probably gonna get it. Oh wow, nice chip. Not easy to judge that. Could have let that go way earlier, but I just did not want to get anywhere near that water. Let's see if I can hit this low and slow. Wow, look at that window. It's not very big. He shot for it. Oof, that's cooking. Needed the rain to kind of buffer me there a little bit. And yeah, you got 20-mile-an-hour cross over here like that. Come on, man. I'm right on it. This one I feel like you can go like way too far. That's perfect. I think I'll get this one back, maybe. Maybe not. Susan's been making these all night. Damn. Whew. Damn. Look at where H is. It's that rain. You gotta plan on it. Suze goes for the bump and run a little bit low. And on the fringe, she's been sinking these all night. Oh, it looks like maybe a penalty was had. Oh, the first break in her armor. Same thing happened to me. Piranha plant, maybe. I had one bad one, and that's all it takes. When they're on woods, the bad ones are like really bad. Behind the plant and then also in the water, yuck. Oh man, like worst case scenario, quite literally. Sue's looking for the hole in one as a redemption. Oh my god, damn. Just... You need a hug. I'll give you a hug. You were gonna kick my ass all the way down the block, Suze. You were gonna kick my ass out of the treehouse. I want to go home. Oh, no.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie.
Sometimes when I find myself twitching, like doing Twitch on my phone, I'm just like, oh gosh. Either way, I just like a laptop, but I like the desktop Twitch experience better as well. GG's. Oh my, GG's. What a game. Woods never disappoints. And by that I mean it always disappoints you. Cheers. Cheers. Oh man, 25 under. No mistakes from this man. I had a bogey there, so that still only would have given me like a 20. Then we can game and watch Twitch at the same time. That's like my favorite thing to do. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I got into Twitch in the first place. Is because I was like, oh man, I can just hang out here with all my stuff and play golf with you guys. And then I was like, wait, I should stream. Is my thing still working? I gotta check. Yeah, it's still working. Yeah, it's still working. Bored, no motivation, not tired. Man, that's, I think, what we've all been. It's the moon, man. It's this weird ass moon. That's why I'm writing code. How are you thinking, or how are you feeling about Diablo 2 lately? Or Diablo 4, pardon me. Did I say Diablo 2? No! I agree. I agree with you, Connor. I can't wait to play soon. With the 8 iron. Lose a little bit of that distance in the air.
Nice on. Birdie.
H goes for the run up. Ooh, a nasty lip out for Robo. Sue's with a little bit of a longer putt as well. She's looking at kind of the one that I just made here. And she's in it. Nicely done. GLHF. Of course. Kind of a weird situation with the tree in the wind there.
Nice shot.
Really close to that tree.
Great.
I haven't even started to think about actual builds with my druid yet. I was watching Spenny do some crafting of some wild shit today. Sandstorm. Yeah, I like how things are changing so quickly now that I'm level 30 something. And then a bunch of Spenny's stuff, he's got like instant cooldowns. I'm like, man, mine are like 60 seconds. Like, how could they be instant? Oh, those water penalties, they'll get you. I took one last game. They will get you. Oh, Sue's got one too. Fuck. Nice putt there, by the way.
Ready?
Oh no. No, I gotta take on H all alone. He's gonna punch me in the throat.
Nice shot.
You had a character that was cooling down his dash every 3 hits. Cool. I'm kind of liking the campaign, and I kind of am playing it sort of quietly. I don't know if it's the best game to play on stream, but I'm really enjoying it.
Nice heel.
Nice. Back up on top of things. Trying to put this broken egg back together again.
Ready?
What are you gaming on, Caden? Are you playing anything? Are you also feeling weird under this strange foggy moon? Feels like low motivation and kind of like I just feel I feel moody. I feel like that's when I write the best code is when I'm like I just keep being like, ugh, I don't like this. Just keep changing it. Speed and weed. Let's go. It's like, I'm ready to smoke a bowl. I got some really glorious White Widow. Was this gonna slow down on me? Oh no, it's lined up. Jeez, no! Fuck! That's what I was assuming you meant that. Yeah, this is like, have you been prescribed speed by the state? The green crack. Lovely. And it's mine, oh mine. Green crack is like a really strong sativa. Green crack really would get my mind good. That's a real, that one would make me worry about stuff sometimes. I too, am a medical patient. Caden gets down. All the safe drugs. The ones with arguably, you know, medicinal properties. I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. Yeah, I think you found the right ones. Yeah, I think you found the right ones. The Morpheus meme. It's like, I got us some drugs. But that's interesting because I take drugs. Morpheus is like, ah, yes, me too. That's why I got two. And he's holding the pills. I've been used to this nasty wind. That one wasn't appearing.
Nice one.
I know a lot of people do really like, there's a lot of those game fuel, like stimulant drinks and stuff that a lot of streamers really, really like. I've never really, I guess I drink my fair share of like coffee, but I had tea tonight. And I think, well, if I was gonna run a big event and then do like a 24-hour stream, then yeah, maybe like drink a Red Bull or something. But that's not really something that I do. I like, I like to think I'm a pretty chill dude, but in actuality, I'm really high strung. So it's best if the only energy drinks I'm having are like your mild, normal cup of coffee or can of Coke. Yo! Oh. Oh.
Nice approach.
Gosh, how's he have 13? Oh, that's the sound it makes. How's he have 13 already? Energy drinks all your water. I drink a lot of water. I like water. I like sparkling water. I like It's the sound of a dirty hot dog. It's a hot dog you dropped in the dirt. It sounds like that.
Hot dogs, kiddos, $5 for a hot dog. Come on down, get a hot dog, $5.
I love water.
Get a
I love all kinds of weird water. I grew up drinking like city, like really chlorinated as fuck city water. Yeah! And I don't know, I just like, I don't know, I think that's why I don't, like I don't mind that it tastes weird. I kind of like it. My new favorite redeem. Dude, Cream, I've been talking about it all night. I sort of shut up about it because I felt like I was repeating, or I felt like I was like talking about it too much, but I did a new thing. I made a new tool for streams. Like you can add that to your stream and it'll play, like every time you redeem a channel point redeem, it plays a random ass sound effect from this folder. And I have 300 in there out of it, and I'm gonna keep adding more. And but yeah, yo, I have a GitHub. Graveyard had his first GitHub release. Yeah, you get it, Caden? Like every time a channel point reward happens, like it just picks a random ass one from the folder and plays it. I finally got that working. I'm so happy. You used to drink a Red Bull too, at least, and ended up going into a full cardiac arrest. Those are really bad. I agree with you. I actually took a nutrition class with a guy who had heart palpitations because he drank so much Red Bull as a kid. It's no joke. It really does happen, and it's more common than you think. They can give you they can really fuck up your heart. So I feel you on that, Vintage Mom. I never really had a big like phase with it, but I know a lot of people. I know a lot of my friends did. Yeah, I've been trying to build, the tool that I'm trying to build is I'm trying to make it so that it's like easy for people. Like all they have to do is just click the button and it like just works. And it connects to their stream, you know? Like that's the part that I never knew how to do before, and I'm learning. You have a defibrillator implanted. Wow, it's like that bad. Oh geez. I'm glad you're like, I'm glad you're okay now. Oh man, yeah, like OAuth, using OAuth is like what I've been trying to learn how to do, and it's like, God, it's so fucking difficult. But the link is in my the pit of discussion in my Discord. I posted the link to my GitHub, so if you want to check out that project and add it and play to your Twitch channel, you totally can. 17 years ago, so we're all good. But we still got that defibrillator implanted. I had an uncle who is dead now who had like a he had a crack habit, and he had like this weird like thing implanted in his heart that like kept it beating. It might have been a defibrillator as well. But he was into really bad shit. And he didn't last that long. But yeah, he had this wild device like that lived inside of his chest. It was a pacemaker, but like the doctors could see like when he like mowed the lawn because they could see when he was exerting himself. It was like, it was strange. Thank you for the lurk, Caden. I appreciate you. It's a crazy world out there. The moon feels weird, so if you're feeling weird and moody, just know that I'm feeling it too. Sometimes it's good to just. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream tonight or not. Sleep time. I see a wild pizza in a wild pizza? Get ready, it's about to be sliced. What? What is, I mean, maybe ask Gravebot, what is it? It's talking about. I like how Gravebot is trying to give itself a little bit more poeticism and a little bit less me. Yes, a trans pizza. just about ready to be sliced. Oh man. But it's delicious. Oh man, come on! I have a piece of pizza in the fridge that I can heat up, actually. Is that weird bird back? It's the sound of that weird bird. Or actually, no, it's something goes on fire. Oh my god! Ah! I'm burning! I'm burning. It's the sound of the pizza. The pizza's done! Ah! And I could like change the sound effects. That'd be cool. Yeah, it's the sound. It's the sound of. It's what it sounds like when you just cut it off. No. No, you. I'm pleased that that she would say that, but no, you. I'm glad you're here. I hope you have a good. I hope you get good sleep tonight. Good sleep is something that's kind of been eluding me lately, but I've been hyper focused on a couple of projects, so. Oh wow! Just really slammed right into that. Didn't really want to do that. We've got a sorcerer right on. Nighty night, Caden. You did that too. You really didn't want to do that. Just ouch. Thought I'd be able to. I did make a seasonal. I only have one character, and I made it a seasonal because I heard that it goes back to being normal at the end of the season anyway. The story is really interesting to me so far, Connor. It's huge. Like it's huge. Like I can see how I could make the campaign take like a year. But I played oh man, I should have played that wind. I did one quest with the dude who's had the necklace of eyeballs that he could see out of, and there's just so many fun little stories in that game. I love it. Shit. I was playing on hard. And I do not think I switched it to Nightmare yet. Hard wasn't too crazy though. I didn't actually do, I never put it on normal. Never got out of the sand either. Suze, with the opportunity here. Let me give it a little challenge. If you're doing hardcore, yeah, Bastin. I never do hardcore, and I feel like I should. This game might make me want to do a hardcore character, but I'm gonna die. Like I'm gonna lose it, man. You gotta help me keep testing my alerts. I don't know why it broke. I think it was because I had a whole bunch of browser windows open with the same thing in it. I don't think it... maybe it was the tool, but... Yeah, still works. No! No! Thank you, H. Man, did he ace it? He fucking did. What a baller. She saw it come right in on him. Susan had the best angle for that. She saw it come in out of the moonshot. Oh man. See, hers hugs the lip like she built it that way. Like mine. Ugh. We made a blue deck tonight in Magic. I saw you were playing the arena, man. Gosh, I kind of want to get back into Magic cards too. Who's your star in the blue deck? Who's your star homie? Man, I almost had that. Going for that 30. I'm going for a 20, man. Kind of a meme deck. Let's go. Does it have like some like hilarious fish, like some funny looking fish or something? Can we get up there? I mean, you never can, but... Oh, I hit the ground. Oh, she went for it. Oh, and I don't want to roll back. He got up there. How did he do it? If I would have hit this with full force, I may have been able to roll it up there. It's very difficult to get there, even if you're using a me, even if everything goes your way. I feel like it's tough, man. The star card is your Millennium Calendar. Nice. My buddy was really into his Birds of Paradise. He would add those to like every deck. No, she did it again too. Man. No chance of a shake-up then, really, but H, just outside of his, I mean, he's kind of gonna get the 31. If you think about it. The Birds of Paradise is a really good card. He had a bunch of them too. He had a bunch of them. Like that was like the whole deck. He would go through the deck and it was just birds. It's really cool. Oh no! Oh no! Insult to injury here. She's got way less drive power. On this hole, it makes a big difference. The difference in drive power that Zeus has. Man, do you have a computer science professor that like you're friends with or something that you've kept up with that you might like, you know, one day be like, okay, so I gotta tell you my fucking buddy with the body on click event. There's probably like a name for it. Oh, he's got the way he's going for it. Ooh, 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 ooh. He made it without a penalty. Robo didn't. Body.onclick made me laugh because it like, it doesn't matter where in the body that you click. Like it doesn't have to be a button. It can just be somewhere in the fucking like on the page. You lift the albatross off that chip. Ugh, God, what a crappy chip that would have been too. This is my claim to fame, body on click event. It's my, like, I'm gonna show that to somebody. I want to show that to like a computer science professor that's like, like on their deathbed. They're like dying on their deathbed and they see that and they're like, that's it. Like, they wanted to go, you know, they were just waiting for their time, but they were like, nope, yep, that's my time. God damn, I'm not even gonna get my fucking 30 or 20. Lana War elves. I don't know what they do. I had a Nevin Rouse disc once. I traded it like an idiot because I was a dumb kid. Blustery or spiky? Oh man, well, you know where I want to go. I don't like being cold. GG. The basin? Fine with me. Basin it is. Oh my gosh, you know what I wish I had right now? The chocolate chip cookies that I baked. Oh gosh, it pains me so much that the ants got them. Arrgh. God damn, there were so many too. It's like they knew, like they waited for me to go to bed. Like they waited for me to go to bed. And ants are fucking slow. Like they coordinated that shit and they went right for it. And they normally can't get on the counter. I don't even know like how they got up there. They weren't like anywhere else. Man, there were too many. There were too many, and they had like crawled across the floor to get there. Like, it wasn't. I don't know. There were too many. A couple of ants, no prob. But this was a sight to behold. I was just like, God, where did all you motherfuckers come from? It's just that particular time of year where like they're around or something. I don't even know. Yo, it has been a minute, Suze. I was thinking that. I'm really glad we got to play a little bit. We will hang soon, probably tomorrow. I've been bumping around doing 1,000,001 different things, trying to keep my life from imploding. So I'm glad to be back playing golf, just de-stressing with you. So you get some good sleep too. I should probably keep an eye on myself to do that too. I should probably go to bed a little bit early tonight. But yeah, I'm back. I'm not, I know I've been a little bit less than regular, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm back. It's good to see you. Everybody, yeah, I thought that too. I was like, look, if the landfill has to get some of these, if the ants in the landfill have to get these, I guess that has to be how it is, but I'm not happy about it. It was like the last of my butter and the last of my cinnamon. And that good vanilla from Eutropius is not like, God, I don't have an unlimited amount of that. Like, it just really pissed me off that and I got to eat like one of them. It just made me so mad. Good night, Suze. The porch looks great, by the way. You've got 4 days off in a row this week? Hell yeah. Starting on Thursday? Thursday, 9 p.m. is when I kick off the memorial with Dr. Ebig. Starts on Wednesday, let's go. And we go back on Sunday, hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Let's stream all weekend. We're running a 5K on Saturday. Yo, let's go. I want to do one of my really long hikes coming up it's like the perfect days to do it right now. I want to walk to the Hackleburny mine, the coal mine that's near me that is really cool. And I want to walk to this valley in the woods near me that I know sometimes there's fossils and crystals and stuff. The Memorial is an interesting tournament because it forces you to lab a lot of new techniques. GLHF. Yo, we love you, Susan. Thank you for the games. I got my chaotic, goofy alerts working, so I'm happy about that, but it sort of kept me from streaming the last 2 days, so I'm glad I'm back, but you should definitely get sleep. Spuds also, I was really happy that Spuds didn't push himself to stay on because he was beat too. So please lay down, get some rest. I want to bake more. I want to go bake more cookies right now. Now that I like, God, man, makes me so mad. Don't the ants know that I can't fucking? Wonder who that is. Oh, it's probably Suze. Oh, we went to Spiky. I don't love that shot. I think sometimes it's a good idea to just do what you're a little bit more familiar with. Am I gonna go in the water here? Jeez, can you please hit the sand? Oh, jeez, no. I can't believe that has that much power to go that far. The Miis are crazy. I literally hit that in the third bar to shoot it short. This one, distance here doesn't really... Well, no. Yeah, look what the Mii can do. If you roll back down this hill, it's bad, but these guys know right where to put it. Man, that's the sand? Ugh. Yuck. I think to myself, I can just have a cookie and then I get so mad. I'm just gonna make dinner again. I'm just gonna like cook chicken or something, I don't know. My gosh, that goes that far as well? Jeez. Wow. So yeah, geez, the shots just do not correlate. Like they are not even remotely the same. Going for the big hits is not usually the right decision just because the Mii is so powerful. I left a standard spin on that. I'm glad I did. Well, I got really nice shift for that one. Nice albatross. Oh man, that's what they sound like. Nice albatross, my guy. Let's go, dude. Oh man, I'm never gonna catch up now. Man, nice hit, bro. We drove the green? I don't know what to go for and what not to go for. He just did it again. Yeah. There are really incredible options with these. I go for some of them and it's not the right decision. Oh, come on. And running up, topspin. Ooh, took a little bit too much distance off that.
Nice, huh? Birdie. Nice putt. Ready?
Yeah, the shots that I am going for probably really aren't necessary.
Nice shot.
All of my intra bar is just a little bit pulled away from where I'm aiming at tonight, like each time. Its main damage is the basic attack. My druid is definitely relying on that a little bit too. I almost don't want to go far at all here. Just leave it alone. $7-mile-an-hour wind. Yeah, I haven't been able to read these all night. Nice. Man, that's really tough to be accurate. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Thank you, VM. Yeah, mine was just textbook on the last one. I was happy with that.
Nice birdie.
H is looking flawless.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie. Nice birdie. Ready?
Even with the Mii's, I don't have a 30.
Nice shot. Nice approach. Birdie. Nice birdie.
That one was fine.
Ready? Not
GG's. Right outside of that 20. GG's. Nice work. Solid 12 under from Robo there. Just outside of the 30 from H. GG's. Is it up on World Rank? GG's. Yeah, I think that's the last one for me as well. Get some good rest, H. Have a great night, my man. Always a pleasure seeing what what could be. Great games, dude. Great games, my man. But yeah, man, I want to go get a snack, but I don't know what I'm gonna get because fucking ants ate all my food. So I'm gonna go figure that out and then crash for a little bit too. And then it is Tuesday. I will be back Tuesday afternoon, early evening, for I don't know what yet actually. I might play Diablo tomorrow. Stay tuned. Well, tune in and stay tuned to find out more. Man, me too, dude. You're welcome, bro. Always. It's good to be here. Thanks for being here as well. It's crazy out there, man. So if you're dealing with the crazy, just know that I feel you. But at least we have one another. So take care of yourself. I'll do the same. And get some sleep. And I will see you tomorrow. Be well. Be easy on yourself. It's only Tuesday. You rock, H. Thank you for the games, Robo, Connor, Vintage Mom, Suze, everybody out there. Cream, my man, Synth. I gotta do your unboxing yet. I have to do an unboxing tomorrow from Synth. So I'll see you there I'll see you here, there for that. Good night, everyone.